So, getting into how she eventually became the Dark Phoenix, this is really my favorite part of the whole saga. Basically, it becomes a situation where she eventually becomes corrupt because she ends up getting manipulated by this supervillain called Mastermind, who realizes the power of the Phoenix, and him and this, villainous group called the Hellfire Club decide that they want to try to control the Phoenix and use her for their, twisted plans or desires. They want to make her a member of their circle. But baby, they didn't realize what they was fucking with, because they was able to manipulate Jean for a minute, but it's like the Phoenix is too powerful. Like, you're not going to be able to control and manipulate the Phoenix forever. Like, you were able to do it based on the fact that, you technically were toying with Jean Grey's mind. You know what I mean? She's still inhabiting a human body. But baby, it was to the point where they even got Jean to turn against the X-Men. But when she broke out of the manipulation, it was almost like she experienced such rage and just so many emotions going through that whole process with that man, of him manipulating her to think that, he was her lover. Just all this bullshit. It turned her dark. Like, it turned her evil. And then she became the Dark Phoenix and became mad. Like, she basically killed Mastermind, drove him insane by making him feel what it is to be a god, essentially. Like, because that's basically what the Phoenix is. Like, she's a cosmic entity, but she has godlike power. So it's like she basically shitted on him and was like, you want to manipulate me, you want power so bad, like, let me show you what it really is like to be all powerful. And she essentially basically drove the man insane, and I think killed him in the process. Like, and just thinking of that alone is like sick. But eventually, like, when I say she became dark, like, she fought the X-Men, like, she turned on them, and just basically became this whole being of, like, joy, rage. Like, she was just power hungry. And she fought the X-Men, beat them easily, like, just basically fucking, like, they tried their damnedest to take her down, but Phoenix was way too powerful at that point. So she basically easily defeats the X-Men. Doesn't kill them, though, because apparently, even though that was her original intent, Jean is still somewhat in control.